Give me 1 second. I need to prep up for this. I really got close to the mic. Probably sounded awful. Okay, that was kind of a last second thing I needed to do. Okay, everything still works. We are ready for action, kind of. Right, I did organizing. And screamed last night. Okay, so we got that. How many more do we need? 41. Yeah! Well, at the very least, I can do fishing. Because I have the super rod, and I do need to catch some more Pokemon. So let me see. Staryu. We do want one of those. Okay, let's see where, oh where do these little fuckers spawn? The Vermilion City, Harbor, Pallet Town. Okay, I could probably catch them by fishing there. With a super rod. Okay, so we'll go to Pallet Town real quick. And fish up a handy dandy Staryu. And I wasn't expecting to I wasn't expecting to feel the way that I do right now. Me and my brother treated my parents to some dinner because my parents aren't going to be in town for Mother's Day and or Father's Day, so we're just like, hey, we might as well do something for them. Went to the spaghetti factory nearby, and man. Kinda want to say 31 damage might kill it. Let's see. Yep, okay. Blitz out so we can paralyze. Or no. We still need Spook because he can put it to sleep and that'll still be better. Woo! Oh, he's even lower level. Oh no. Oh, and fuck you for just waking up. Okay. Let's try and catch this fucker. I think we got it, because yellow is very straightforward with telling you, hey, you're close. Since it's still very early on, I don't really have anyone to name it. So we'll name it Comet. And then I should see. Let's see. Starmie is going to be in the level 16 stuff. Oh, I could probably just hit the back button. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I need to see what it learns. Ooh, it doesn't even learn any of its water type moves. So, okay, I'd be just pretty much good to evolve it right out. Celadon, I can buy Waterstone because I think I still have a decent amount of money on me. But anyways, I just realized I got way off topic of my story. We just went to the spaghetti factory and I got a big old thing of Alfredo, and now, like, as I'm digesting, I'm just like, man, I want to go to bed, but I want to make progress as well. Truly a predicament. Buy one of those, and I know I need 2 of the Firestones for Growlithe and Vulpix. There we go. I had to think of the names for a second. See, I'll deposit Big Ween for now. Withdraw, take Comet out. Oh, I'm in box 2. Okay. Okay. So that'll score us a really early Starmie that we can level up to 16 and take into the Pika Cup. Absolute lad. Draw, we'll take Big Ween out. Oh, that's what I get for letting my chat name my Pokemon. Gen 1 Starmie, right? Like, that's gonna do a lot of work in the Pika Cup. So, okay, that puts us to 43. We need 7 more Pokemon. I also need to buy Great Balls, or Ultra Balls. I forget what Fuchsia City sells, because I need to update my, or at least just grab some more catching stuff. If I could run into Silphco and know I could beat Blue right out, I could grab the Lapras that's in there. Oh, they sell Ultra Balls. Hell to the yes. Just gonna buy a bunch. What do you need, 50? There's a Professor Oak's aide in Fuchsia City who will give you the EXP all if you have 50 Pokemon registered. So having the ability to catch and all that, or yeah, having the ability to have some training for some of the weaker Pokemon that easily is going to be nice. So 43, and I know there's a few spots out and about. Didn't I catch a Rattata? I could go and catch like a Rattata, and then catch a Spearow, and then trade that Spearow for the Farfetch'd. So yeah, let's go to Viridian, because I think Spearow's in the side area. Or maybe I'm thinking of Red and Blue. Is it Spearow or Pidgey in this little side area? Well, we will see as we go around. Oh, Mankey. That's one I can catch. This was what I usually went with to fight Brock. Just put you to sleep, because Lord knows I can't really hit you with anything. Or else I'll just fucking kill you. And he wakes up immediately. Man, what is my luck with that? Great ball! Okay, that's 44. Just, the idea of having the XPL makes the idea of having a Dratini much better. Granted, I do need to catch a, since I have a Dratini, I need to catch one of the level 15 Dragonairs. Because I want to use one of those for Pika Cup. Because stats. Hey! Another boy joins the chat. James? Oh, my brain's in just a fucking puddle today. How are you guys doing today? That's a question I probably should have asked a little earlier. There's a little bird fucker. Okay, maybe not a phrase I should say out loud, but you know. At least it didn't wake up immediately this time. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was sitting there really proud of myself. Okay. So now, let's fly to Vermilion. I can grab the bird, trade it for another bird, and then I'll go back to Safari Zone to try to catch a Dragonair, as well as look around for some of the other Pokemon. Because I saw Kangaskhan, and then maybe if I'm lucky I can get Scyther. Just got home, setting up some things, we'll have a sig and then stream some TF2. Also got an upgrade. Quick question, the ads that are auto-roll, like when you join the stream and you see the ad, do we make money off of that, or is it just the ads that we play as an ad break with the command? I can't say for sure, because I'm not super familiar with the ad settings. I think the ads that autoplay do give us a little bit, but I think the, command ads are also, a big part of that. For the most part, I know it's just, subscriptions are, your go-to way of making money. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, are you not the one who trades for Dukes? Oh, fuck, I might have just caught the Spearow for no reason. Let me check. Because I thought there was a trade for Farfetch'd in here. At least we get to hear the jaunty music of Vermilion. Okay, Gen 1... okay, yeah, that trade isn't in, yellow. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm a ding-dong. So don't really need Spearow then. Gotcha. I didn't have a lot of time to read about it, but I did learn that when you do an ad break, it disables auto roll for 10 minutes. Anyhow, good luck on the stream. I still know nothing of Pokemon other than that yellow rat is the Pikachu, but I'm going to let this lurk and also bring my bot over while I get some things ready. Well, fair enough. I get that. I mean, outside of the fact that I've played a bunch of Pokemon, I probably wouldn't know jack diddly squat. But I appreciate you lurking at the very least. Hope you enjoy the background noise. Okay. Got Big Ween. I know, I think I remember the Dratini, or the Dragonair that we catch, or eventually we'll catch in the Safari Zone. We need to name it Trouser, because I think that was the other name that we had set aside for Dratini. Man, I hate the fact that if you don't bring a Pokemon with Cut, you just gotta go the long-ass way around. Alright, you nerds. Let me in. I'm here to catch some shit. Music is relaxing, and you have a semi-calming and polite voice. Not a bad thing to listen to after a day of work at Wally Worlds. You know, I can respect that, and I appreciate you at least saying that. Hey, you should stream P4G at some point. I actually already own P4G. My brother got it for me, I think, as a birthday present. I know he got it for me as a present for some point, so I actually do have that in my Steam library. So, when I get started with Turn-Based Tuesdays, that's probably when I'll start streaming stuff like Persona. Don't need a Magikarp. I need the 10% encounter of a fucking Dragonair. Yeah. Because the interesting thought with Persona is I know a lot of people, it's kind of like the case for some of the Fire Emblem games, like a lot of people just know of like 3, 4, and 5. And the only Persona game that I've played a lot of is actually Persona 1, the one that's back on like PlayStation 1. I played that one through completion, which was really interesting. It's a compliment, or at least meant it as one. You know the voice when you think is a ugly bastard or some fat entitled lazy bum. You have the opposite. Don't remember your cursing rules. I mean, I swear like a sailor. Don't worry about cursing. I don't know if Twitch will get on your ass for it, but I personally won't. Oh, fuck. My cord was hitting my speed up button. But I appreciate that. I try my best to not be overly... Like, I try to be, like, a certain level aesthetic, just because I like having people interested, but, I try to not be too over-imposing, that's the word. Because, I've never been a fan of the people that, like, play things up just for the views, because I'd rather people watch because they like the stuff, not because it's entertaining, I guess. Well, yeah. Emotional. Yeah, that's also a good word for it. I don't know, I just don't like the people that play things up. I'd rather be genuine. 3 to 5 introduced the life sim half of the games in a soft reboot. Yeah, that's what I knew. 3 was like the soft reboot. And I played a little bit of 3. I played the PSP port, which I think I actually have that still downloaded. So yeah, barring the fact that I'd want to grab like Persona 5 Royal, I have access to all the, like, the main Persona games, considering 1 and 2 are, like, considered not to exist anymore. Goddamn fish! But I do say, like, despite the fact Persona's kind of earned a weird reputation because of all the weird people that have done it, I mean, that's really a case for a lot of games fan bases. I do find Persona very interesting, just like concept-wise, and some of the stories that they tell. Watching my brother play Persona 5 was a really fun time. That was like a pretty well put together story. or at least it's an entertaining one. I'm very easily entertained, so it's very hard for me to consider if something's like actually entertaining or if I'm just being a ding-dong about it. Well, I appreciate running into another Dratini, but I need a level 15 Dragonair right now. Couldn't get into 3 because one version you can't control party members and the other gets rid of exploration. Yeah, that is the big thing, is it's a product of its time. So like if they ever remake it and like modernize it, it's gonna be really good. But yeah, like being unable to control your teammates sucks, but not being able to do proper exploration also kind of sucks, especially for a game that's heavy on story. Royal's tied for my favorite game of all time. I mean, considering what I saw, like I watched a good chunk of the base game for 5, and then I watched a little bit of Royal, and I got to see like what they added to it, and they did a lot of quality of life stuff, so I can really appreciate that. The third semester's the icing on the cake with such a good final act with an amazing antagonist. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, that'll definitely be something that I save for like turn-based Tuesdays, because I'm very excited to be able to like get that up, but I want to get a little bit further in so I know people are like interested in all that. My goodness, my dinner's trying to fight me today. I think you know that was probably a bit of TMI. Apologies. I need you fish to fucking bite, please. Imagine getting 2 Dragonairs in a row and then not seeing one ever since. Dick. Yeah, currently for me, one of my favorite games of all time is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Just, I'm a big fan for a lot of things that they did with that game. I understand, like, pretty much wholeheartedly all the gripes that people have with that game, though. So I can't say, like, it's perfect, but it's one of my favorite ones. So much cool stuff you can do in that game. Barring that, honestly, I'm not sure. I just like so many different games that it's really hard for me to pick one that's, like, absolute favorite. I mean, I guess for the most part, it's mostly just because I like video games. It's hard for me to not like a lot of them. I mean, there's definitely some games that I don't like playing just due to, like, certain factors. Goddamn Magikarps, I'm just out here doing Fishing Simulator. Okay, I need to turn on my fan because my room is already heating up and I don't know why. We're in the later part of the day. Okay. So, Super Rod. Let's take off my socks. There we go. Maximum Comp. At some point, I need to like show you guys my stream library. I was gonna say Steam, but I have everything mixed between like emulation, Steam, some consoles, Origin and Epic. Like, there's just so many games that I want to go through on stream, and I want to know like what games more people would be interested in watching and all that. Which again, if you have recommendations for games, put it in the suggestion box, because that'll be an easy way for me to take a look at it. I know we already have one in there. You goddamn son of a bitch. I'm out here gambling for a 10% encounter. Oop, Got something. Goddamn Magikarp. I think Magikarp has like a 60% encounter, because I think the Dratini is 20 and then Dragonair is 10. So yeah, I'm just gambling on a really small encounter right now. But I am definitely going to need one. We got Babby, but we don't need Babby. Please save state when you do find it. You know, at this point, I might as well, considering the amount of trouble I've been getting. Alright. Well, gonna just, save state. Chuck a rock, see if that works. Oh, you fuck. I really want to know, like, what the catch multipliers are. No, you didn't. I want to say 2 rocks puts it in, like, primo catching territory. I don't care about anyone giving me shit for this. I don't want to deal with this goddamn dragon. You fuck. Yeah, Dragonair is nigh impossible to catch without buffering the catch rate with rocks. Two is like as safe as I want to be. I missed. How am I missing? It's literally right there. You dumb kid, come on. Okay, that was a little bit of bupkis. Outstanding encounter we have here. One rock, one bait throw. Sure, we'll try it out. I mean, I know it's rock is higher catch rate, a higher chance to flee, and then vice versa for bait. I need you to stop running. Here, we'll throw the bait first and see what happens. You fuck. Well, he keeps running after the first rock. I need a whole lot less of this shenanigans, Dragonair. You fuck. You know what, we're just gonna ball first turn and see what happens. And I missed. I tried. It doesn't help that my dumbass kid just keeps missing these throws. Rock, bait, ball. Well, if we can throw the first one and he doesn't run, we'll try the order. The fact that this kid just can miss. That's one of my biggest gripes with Gen 1, is that this can happen. This dumb motherfucker. Because I know missing is a big thing for, like, the legendaries, and that's why you need to put them to sleep. Because that's, like, your best way to nail them straight up with a Pokeball. Okay, rock bait ball didn't quite do a whole lot, so we're gonna try double rock. Ah! I need this goddamn dragon to learn some goddamn manners. Get in the bowl. Bait, bait, rock, bait, ball. Well. I feel like double rock is like the better strategy just because it increases catch chance. Oh, come on. Oh, we were getting somewhere. I at least wasn't missing. This goddamn Dragonair. Sea Serpent have an ass. Ball, ball, bait, rock, ball, bait, ball. I feel like I'm just listening to the Pokemon equivalent to the Konami code at this point. Hell, I feel like I need to put in the Konami code at this point just to catch this fucker. Okay, we'll try rock. Okay. I didn't even want to finish that sentence just because it didn't work. I meant to hit down first, but you know. Maybe I need to do 3 rocks. Let's see if it works. Nope. This was my only gripe with the Safari Zone, is it didn't feel like it ever made any sense to me. Let's actually take a look. Oh, we got a shake. That's really all we can ask for at this point. You goddamn bastard. Get back in here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, finally, we've rid ourselves of this goddamn monster. Pogigators in chat, you're right. You are 100% right. Just gotta fucking... Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. It started going up and I started putting in other emotes. Just pog it fucking up. Yeah! Okay, well this one needs to be named Trousers. Or Trouser. Yeah, we'll go Trousers. Okay, I can finally, like, walk around and try to find some of the other fuckers in here. Tauros, I don't think I got to catch. I'm gonna gamble on this. Alright, not surprised. You already have one of you fucks. If I remember, one of the famous glitches of, like, Gen 1. I like the Santa emote. Oh, hi there! You're a very rare encounter. I'm gonna throw a rock at you and see what happens. I missed, and it ran. Alright. If I remember correctly, you can use the Safari Zone for a glitch to make it so that you can, like, walk through walls, I think? Like, something about the Safari Zone and just, like, some of the shenanigans you can do in this game just does some whack-ass shit. You need a ran, fucks. So, hold on. Okay, we're at 46, so we need 4 more. I think there's some flying types nearby that I can grab. So, honestly, I might just run back and leave this place, because I got the Dragonair I needed. So yeah, I think there's flying types to the west. That, and I can fight some of the Pokemon, or some of the trainers. Well, no, I want to save fighting the trainers for when I have... Oh wait, no, I already fought them. I've got to remember what in the world I've done in the past streams at this point, and I'm not in the mental capacity to do so. Execute, we already got one of you. I'm really sad that we don't have the thing to tell us that we've already caught in some of the Pokemon, because that'd make my life a whole lot easier. Right, well, apparently you can't go through that. Because, yeah, I think there's, like, a rare encounter for a Doduo, and that'd be a nice one to have. Get me the fuck out of here. So in other news, Three House Maddening makes it to where the Death Knight doesn't stay in one spot. Yep, that was something that I saw, is like first turn he comes after you and just like starts going at you. And that's why I didn't really want to do Maddening, because I'm not very... The way that I beat Fire Emblem usually is over preparation, and a little hard to do when everything can just kind of mollywop you. I mean, it's a good challenge, so I don't blame people for doing it, but it's not for me. Oh, you could get a Spearow here. Neat. It's been a good challenge so far. The only time it felt unfair was the Fog of War chapter. I mean, Fog of War is always a pain in my ass. Ooh. Yeah, Fog of War is kind of rough. Like, I respect it as a mechanic because, like, it makes sense that you're not always going to see the people you're fighting, but, man, it is awful because your enemies can still see you. Okay, I was going to say if this fucking rat wakes up immediately. Oh, rat! I can't even respect it. It's the equivalent of someone putting a blindfold on you as turns pass in chess. I mean, with how they said it, like how they do it in Fire Emblem, that's fair. Okay, yep, that's 47. Like, the only way that Fog of War is worse, I think in Thracia, you don't even get to see what the map setup is, so you don't even know where you're going. Like, the areas that you don't see are just black, like they don't even color it in, so you just don't know what to expect. Bird! That's actually some pretty good damage. Suck my nuts. I will put this bird to sleep if it's the last thing I do. There it goes. But really, gambits are so good. If I plan it right, I stun lock and tank most enemies. I mean, it's true. The gambit system for 3 houses is honestly one of my favorite things that they've added to a game. Like, that's so good. Because it does give you more of a feel of like your characters are actually running battalions and like you're in an actual war. It's not just some random chuckle fucks going out and plowing through a whole army by themselves. It's scary to see level 14 enemies in my party is 5 to 7. Yeah, I would be worried. Okay, 2 more. 2 more of these buttholes and we are Gucci. I think I can fish in that pond. Combat arts are plenty because you aren't doubling shit. It's true. Like, the combat arts are really nice. I do like that they changed, like, I liked that it wasn't just something that you can kind of do freely with Shadows of Valentia, because the fact that it pulled from your HP was really neat, but I didn't quite like it all the way. Also, that's a Magikarp. Okay, I'm a little less interested in trying this. But the fact that it pulled from, like, your weapon's durability made a lot more sense to me. Like, that's a lot of wear and tear you put on your weapon most of the time. So, I respect how they set that up. Okay, maybe, oh maybe, I can do something here. Edelgard is on her 3rd Iron Axe, and it's only Chapter 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. At that point in the game, you don't get the ability to, like, repair your gear. So you just gotta keep buying extras. I forgot if I've already caught an Oddish, so we're just gonna catch this one and see what happens. Back off. The weed Pokemon. Okay, let's see. I want to say you can encounter Meowths in this section, but I might be remembering a different route. Bellsprout. Don't think I've caught one of them either, so I could probably count this as the last one I need to catch. Okay, first off, I'm part poison type. That poison powder... Well, no, it might work because of how Gen 1 is set up on that front. So, okay. Maybe disregard that. Put him to sleep! Please! 420. Nice. I don't think you can get Meowth. I vaguely recall you can't get any of the Team Rocket Pokemon, Ekans, Coughing, or Meowth. Well, you can, because you can still encounter Ekans in front of Cerulean and Coughing in the Pokemon Mansion. But I can't remember if it's this route that you can find Meowth, or if it's the one that's between Lavender and Saffron. Alright, Chucklefuck. I got 50. Give me that EXP all. Congratulations. Okay, we'll just move this Fucking bad Larry underneath the super rod. So now we can just heal and then go and fight some trainers. An option to turn off your EXP for all Pokemon mechanic. Kind of. It's unheard of. Yeah, it's mostly just you put it away and you can not use it. That is definitely a gripe. Like, I appreciated in Sun and Moon that you could turn it off, but the fact that it's a constant thing for Sword and Shield kind of made me sad. Because, like, it's handy for training, but it does make the game really easy. God forbid a AAA developer making a game of the highest grossing media franchise of all time program into toggle switch, right? Like, there's a lot of things that I respect Game Freak for, mostly just making Pokemon in general, but man, some of their business decisions recently have just been not great, to put it bluntly. Bird Boy. They might be shivering because the Pokemon in front is an electric type, and I'm just gonna mollywop them. Up to you to figure that out, though, Bird Keeper. I'm thrilled someone other than Game Freak is making the Gen 4 remakes. I'm kind of in a middle ground. I'm excited that they can, like, expand upon... Oh, it goes through everyone. Oh... That definitely slows things down. Yikes. Oh, right. I'm still on shift because of my training for the bug types. Okay, I need to swap that out. Like, I'm hoping that they can build upon the good things Game Freak has done, but because it is another company, they might not have a whole lot to work with when it comes to messing with Pokemon. So, like, I'm just pleasantly waiting and seeing what happens. My dream is a Monolith Soft developed Pokemon game because if they can make Xenoblade and help with games like Breath of the Wild and New Horizon, polish will be there. That's fair. Just gonna... Oh, right. I gotta... Set. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things, like, there's always a problem with, like, every generation of Pokemon, because there's always something to worry about, but it is really hard keeping everything in mind. You fool! Oh my goodness, I forgot the EXP all just butchers your EXP if you switch Pokemon. I just don't like Sword and Shield because we have seen what the Switch can do, and they gave us what I am fully convinced is a last-minute 3DS game turn Switch. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of problems with models and a lot of lazy work with it. Like, I would be wholly unsurprised if Sword and Shield originally was a 3DS title, and then they're just like, let's port this to Switch. And then we got what we got. But yeah, like I said, there are some things I like with Sword and Shield. Like, there's a lot of the newer mons that I really like, just design wise, but music is also a great thing because I always love Pokemon music. I don't ever remember who's in charge of it, but whoever is in charge of that, like, give them more money, please. Oh, I am convinced, mainly because you can look through old interviews and the head of Game Freak had no faith in the Switch. Really? That's actually something I didn't know. And I sleep. And I wake. At this point, I'm having a lot less faith in the EXP all. Oh, we froze it. Get fucked, nerd. Did you know in the time that, like, Pokemon Stadium was the big game, because of how broken freezing was, ice-type moves were actually banned from tournaments? Yep, he mocked it openly if I recall, which, I mean, devil's advocate, we just got done with the Wii U flop. But still, Rabbit Hole goes a lot deeper than not having all the Pokemon. I mean, fair. Let's try to dig. Like, I personally really like the Wii U, but I don't exactly know why it flopped. I just didn't really pay attention, I guess. But, yeah. I was still interested in Sword and Shield when it came out, mostly just because I had faith that the DLCs would add more Pokemon, or at the very least the Middleman game at the time, because that's what I was really expecting. I really wasn't expecting DLC. And then we got DLC that was worth the game again, so it was like buying the Middleman game. It didn't change anything in the main game other than the fact that new Pokemon were available, really. And that kind of saddened me. And then I got even more sad and lost total interest when I found out Feraligatr didn't make the cut. A Wii U was fantastic for what it was. It flopped because of the name. People thought it was a Wii accessory. If it was the Wii 2 or something entirely different, it would have done much better. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Man, all these trainer battles and we only got our first level for Bigween. Jimmy Christmas. Yeah, I might as well just not use the EXP all. This thing's a little slow to get going around. Think about it. Any marketing for the Wii U, what do you see? The tablet? The average Joe's gonna think it's an extra controller or something. That's fair. Like, that's a good thing to bring up. Yeah, like, I'm super happy with the Switch, and I know, like, sure, we shouldn't be expecting anything grand with all the stuff that it can do and all the stuff it can't do, but man, I was definitely disappointed with Sword and Shield. I'm hoping, like, it's at this point it's a Far Cry, but I am really hoping that Game Freak gets some sort of, like, I'm hoping that the company Ilka, who's making the remakes for Gen 4, do really, really good, and I'm hoping Game Freak learns from that. That, and I'm hoping Pokemon Legends Arceus is a good game and not just a flop. Okay, well, sadly the EXP all wasn't really worth it. It didn't really work the way that I was expecting it to. Because I thought it'd be, like, it just shares from the whole thing, but it gives... It cuts it in half, and then takes one half, and then splits that upon everyone, even the one who's already in combat, so, heh. It's time to switch train. I remember, of all things, Call of Duty had a swapping development studio, but a game every year. Do that with Pokemon, make a game every year to meet quotas, but alternate studios so every game gets an extra year of development time. That would be, I think, a really good way to go about that. Because, yeah, like, I think at this point, with the sheer amount of Pokemon that they have to, like, take into account and, like, balance base game, and then at this point, I do think that they try to keep... Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, this is a level 38. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I think that the fact they need to balance so many things is probably getting to be too much for a singular studio at this point. Jimmy Christmas. Man, I have so many things that are weak to poison, or psychic. So, yeah, I think if they tried getting two studios to work on a Pokemon game, and bare minimum just, like, give themselves a break, I guess, let them have more time to work on it, I think I'd be a lot happier. Big yikes. Ah, confusion. Imagine getting mollywopped by a Hypno. Alright, well, flick it is. I am actually honestly surprised that didn't kill him, but you know, Charizard is not known for his physical attack. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to just do a bunch of offline grinding for these fuckers. Because Big Ween's gonna be really hard to train up just because, you know, dragon types. Fuck. Trying to think. Yeah, we still need to kind of go into some of those. Trying to multitask. I need to answer a message, so I'm trying to get to a fight, just so then it'll be a little bit easier. I will say another thing that I think kind of led to Pokemon being worse, honestly, that's the best way to put it, is the jump to 3D. Like, I appreciate the 3D, because it just does give you a lot more to look at for a Pokemon, but I still advocate that we should have kept 2D for the Pokemon mainline games, and then made a Stadium-esque game that had the 3D capabilities, because that would have been a lot better. I should probably give Spook the PP ups. Or the PP up that I found, just so that I can buff his Psychic. Because 10 uses ain't a lot. Do I have the PP up? I think I still stored it. Okay. Bird! Well, at least, we are getting one shot by guests. Wigglytuff? Do you have double kick? I know my physical attack is ass. Okay, it's a crit. Oh, wait, it's a multi-hit move, so the crit affects both hits. Hell to the yeah. I'll bring back the sprites. Pokemon sprites are 10 times the personality of the 3D model. It's true. Like, current gen Pokemon, like, some of the, like, Galarian Pokemon have a little bit of personality to them, but, man, sprites just look so good. The jump to 3D did so many Pokemon dirty, and it makes me really sad. I mean, it's true, but I'm saying for the Galarian Pokemon. Like, there's a few of the Galarian Pokemon that I kind of look at, and I'm just like, there's a little bit of personality in there. At least with, like, how they move around and all that, but... yeah. There's a lot of reusing. Bird. That move is useless, you fool! And I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is to train a Pokemon at this point in the game. Because honestly, switch training is your best bet. Daycare and speed button? I mean, maybe. That might be our best bet. Oh, you missed. Nice. My big ween grew. That's awful. But yeah, like, the big thing that bothers me the most with, like, the whole... Oh, shit. The whole, like, jump to 3D and all that, and why I advocate keep sprites for main game and then 3D for, like, special games, is, like, look at Gen 1 and Gen 2. Like, the sprites got their own personality to it, but when you get to finally see them in 3D in, like, Pokemon Stadium, it just feels really fucking special. And they definitely put a lot of work in the OG 3D models, because there's like a movement for a lot of different moves. Like, I think Snorlax using Mega Kick just does a fucking flying drop kick or something. Or Rainbow Kick, I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. I don't know a lot of names for, like, fighting moves. This is just gonna be like the laziest yet weirdest way that I've ever trained a Pokemon. Raise my big ween. I'll take care of your big ween for a while. This is really hard to do just because I need to just, like, set my hands in a kind of a weird spot right now. I'm sure this is absolutely entertaining for anyone watching. Maybe I shouldn't be going between two places with two different colors, because that's just gonna cause some, like, flashing. Absolute fucking speed. This is really hard to keep track of. Oh, this is really hard. Okay, I think I have the button set up. I'm just, like, expecting to, like, finish this, and he's gonna, like, only gain, like, a single level. I'm sure this is outstanding. Top tier content. Truly what we expect to see in our current day and age. It just sounds like someone's going ham on, like, an electric keyboard, but they don't really know what the fuck they're hitting. Okay, let's ah, fuck. Let's see, how much did that give him? You big... Fuck! It's grown by 4. What does that put him at, like, 18? What level does he evolve? It's planned. All planned, I'm sure. I forget. What level do they evolve? Isn't it, like, level 32 for Dragonair? Because I know Dragonite is level 55, because it's ungodly. Level 30. I think 45 is for, like, Garchomp. It's level 30 and level 55. Because I remember Dratini the Dragonair is super early. Back to the old grind. Well, yeah, 4 levels in a minute. That's not too bad. I mean, it definitely does take a lot more, just considering the EXP scaling and all that, so it'll be a little bit longer. It also doesn't help when I do dumbass shit like that. There's gotta be a better spot that I can do this. I mean, going up and down would work, but considering the color flashing, I really don't want to deal with that. And maybe I should have just, like, have some music in the background, but I also don't want to get DMCA'd. So, what are you doing at the moment? Are you still doing some, Three Houses Maddening? Nice. Are you still in the mission with the Death Knight, or, have you gotten past it? I feel like at this point, I'm just half expecting to run into some, like, a glitch. Yeah, I'm going at it again. Lost the last minute last time because a Gambit locked Byleth in a spot. Ooh. Yeah. Enemy Gambits are so rough to deal with, especially when you get into the harder difficulties. Because I played through on hard. So, considering you mentioned Edelgard, that means you're doing the Black Eagles. Are you gonna do the straight-up Black Eagles, or are you gonna do the side route? Crimson Flower? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I would say save the side route for your last one, because, like, between that and Claude, like, those two are the best ones for last. I mean, so long as you're planning on going through, like, all the houses and all that. Because that's what I did. I went through every house, went through the DLC, and then in my final playthrough where I did the side route, I grabbed all the kids that I possibly could. That sounds really weird out of context. Doing Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, and then Church. That is respectable. God. I got my big ween back. And he's level 24. Wrap, Thunderwave, and Agility. Coolio skis. Like, as I'm doing this, I just... Yeah, considering how dumb Rap is, I need to move that down, so I need to go into a fight. I wonder if I can just body this Abra. I can. Rap's dumb. At the very least, the speed up function does make this a lot easier. Big Ween! Go at it! Let's save for data's sake. So a good question that I like asking, and I know we talked about it last time the chat got to Fire Emblem. What's your favorite class, and what class do you think you would be if you were like a Fire Emblem unit? Because I mentioned that like my favorite is the hero and like the paladin. I mean, granted, I think officially my favorite is like the Skogul from Shadows of Valentia, because I love the design of that class. That and having 10 movement is ridiculous. But like Paladin and / Great Knight is one of my favorite. Here's my favorite. I would probably be a Bishop. Honestly, that's not really what I would have expected. I'm not surprised Magic user, because I definitely see you as like a Magic user, but Bishop is not what I would have expected. I would have expected maybe something along the side, like I would have expected maybe a Sage or something. But yeah, I like Hero, Paladin, Skogul. Like, those are my favorites. Protect and attack. Fair enough. But yeah, I definitely see myself, like, most likely I would be, like, a Great Knight, just because the big armor being mounted, a lot of weapon diversity. Like, that's something I would do. And I am not fast, so it'd still fit. So I could just be the moving tank. Gotta itch my face. I can't do that. Man, this is gonna be a very entertaining stream for anyone to watch outside of, like, on the freaking YouTube channel. Also, editing is gonna be really weird. Oh well. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I will say my favorite instance usually comes from the idea of like third tier classes, and that's why I do really like how they set up 3 houses with the multiple tiers of classes. But like shit like basically like Radiant Dawn and what Valentia did, or Shadows of Valentia or Gaiden or whichever one you wanted to play. I love the third tier classes a lot, just because it feels like a better power spike. Because like going from Cavalier to Paladin is really nice, and I mean it's a common thing considering the games. But going from Paladin to like a Gold Knight just feels great. Check progress. He's at 74 last. 78. Man, this is actually a lot faster than I was expecting. Just do this to get my Pokemon to like level 50. But yeah, shit like, Bow Knights are also a class that I really like. I don't think I could ever do it, just because I think way too much when it comes to aiming. And I will say I do appreciate, 3 Houses and Shadows of Valentia for fixing bows to a point where they're, like, super useful. Because, like, as handy as the extra damage is, especially when you get, like, a longbow where you can just poke at people from outside their range, the fact that you can't counterattack is kind of dumb, because, I mean, like, bare minimum, you can just punch a fucker. And so having them have, like, 1 to 2 range is really nice, and then giving them the ability of, like, going farther with extra bow range moves is fan-fucking-tastic. Well, I just want to use the rare candy on Big Wing so then he hits 30 and evolves. And then we'll probably head the fuck out of here. I think that puts him to 9, so I think that's good. $787? Yeah. That's enough for me. I'm just gonna rare candy this bitch. Trying to learn Slam! There's evolution. Ugh. I will say I am sad that the, fucking, what's his name? Duraludon? The Steel Dragon type from, Gen 8 from Galar. I'm really sad that he wasn't better, because I had really high hopes for him, considering he was a Steel Dragon type, because that's such a good combo. Like, your only weakness is fighting and ground, and you get so many resistances from both of those. It's so good, and it just wasn't the best. I mean, I don't know what a good build for them would have been. You know what I'm here for, Drowsy. I will just Thunder Wave this Drowsy. I think he's worried about me using Wrap, so I'm just gonna Slam. Yeah, critical shit! You are the most aggravating trainer I've met. Stop swapping your Pokemon out, please. Jiminy Christmas. Like, I get that he's a juggler, but Jesus. I will say I am excited to come back and stream a bunch of Fire Emblem games. Because I want to stream through all the ones that I played before and show people how unga bunga I am when it comes to that fucking strategy game. But I also haven't played through Genealogy or Thracia. I only have seen like bits and pieces of both of the games. And I am very interested in going through those first time on stream. That and eventually I'd be down to do ROM hacks for games like Fire Emblem and Pokemon. Train that wee. That's dumb as shit. Ow. I know what I'm here for. Hmm. You have high defense. I don't like that. Go squirts. Oh yeah, I forgot the animation for Surf in general was a little weird. Arbok! Ow! I need to leave. Go spooks. Oh boy, flashing screen. I hope no one has any problems with that. I mean, he's already almost out of power points. Fight me, Scrub Lord. Another one of you assholes. I don't need this right now. Okay, Surfer, I really need you to hit. Thank you. Oh, you fuck. Angry. Come on, there we go. Come on, you fuck! I hate when a single fucking sand attack puts in all the work. And we're just gonna thrash. We'll call that a day. Oh fuck. He's a little bit more durable. Come on, get his ass. Alright, time to run back and heal. Because the level scaling is a little bit whack. And I really just don't want to deal with all the freaking buttholes. So let's see, I think the next Pokemon that we can name will be the fire types in Pokemon Mansion, Growlithe and Vulpix. So you beat my special techniques? It's called punch your Pokemon and then die. I swear if you start freaking withdrawing your Pokemon, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a bit. Haha! Eat shit, He-Man! Why are you using recover? You have full health. Man, Gen 1 AI, not smart. Okay, now it's a little smart, but still not smart. Can he outsock the Glock? Oh fuck, I got confused. Eat my entire butthole. You fuck! This goddamn butthole. You fool! Alright, back to heal. I do want a good old fucking big ween. There we go. I mixed up his name with trousers. I like how this is the poison gym and they just use a bunch of psychic types for the most part. It's like, you goddamn buttholes, you are misleading as hell. That's gonna hurt. Yikes. Fair enough. Double yikes, it's even stronger. Yeah, that's what fucking 100 base power does. Yikes. And we're poisoned. Well, I just got a 1% chance crit. Karma's going to come around soon. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't you do it to dig, you fuck! Well, that's not your smartest choice. Real quick, I'm gonna revive Big Green just so he gets the EXP for this fucker. I might survive that, and I'm baffled you didn't use Psychic. Oh, it was a different one. Fuck. That was the wrong one. Don't mind me. Just tired brain right now. Man, if I'm gonna start going back to doing late streams, I need to fix my sleep schedule for it, because I'm used to like waking up kind of early now, just because of how my old job was, and It is showing. Dares to challenge me, the true terror of a ninja master. What are you currently doing? The job that I was working at Home Depot, and they had me on like a fair few morning shifts. So waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. The new job that I got, I mean, I'll be waking up at 6, but... waking up at 6, because we start at 7, like 7:30. So, I can kind of finagle with my sleep schedule a little bit, but I'm hoping for a lot more of like midday shifts, just because I do want to... If I do, well, I guess it just kind of depends on where I end up with my shifts, so kind of give or take here. Yeah, the sad part with me, like, not exactly having a consistent schedule is I have no idea what my stream schedule is going to be like. So I can't really make one at the, like, get one set in stone at the moment. These goddamn Venonats just keep coming out of the woodwork. Ooh, that was a tasty crit. Good job, Spook. Oh, you're faster. And you're level 50. That might take him out. Alright! Got to dig. Oh wow, that's a decent amount. I mean, there's a big level difference, which is honestly a really good way to deal your damage, or like, deal your difficulty in this case. Because there's not a whole lot of Pokemon, and they needed to make sure that you get your fair share of what you're doing. I'm going to switch to King Julian, because I don't know if you have a Psychic type move. Right, in this generation, Poison is weak to Bug. Alright, Flick. Alright, cool. I don't like he's doing double team. I really wish I still had that X accuracy. My god. Ember, you do not do a whole lot. This Venomoth might be the end of this fight, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit him. Oh, he does have a Psychic type move. I baffled that hit. You fuck. Well, Petra just got doubled if I may. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Stop toxicking me as I heal it, you fuck. Okay, we're just gonna heal him. I'm baffled he hasn't tried healing his Venomoth as well. That's gonna hurt. That did hurt. Quite a bit, and that poison's gonna kill me. Alrighty. I don't have Swift. Thick. I wonder if Scorch could take it down. think that's the last double team, so I'm going to be well pressed to try to hit this fucker. Oh, Christ, that critical hit. And poison. Strength is 100 accuracy, I think. I think that squirt's going down. Yep. Fuck. Ow. All I wanted was just to fucking get this out of the way. An X attack. Okay, well now he's just wasting my time. And that's probably why his leech lives were doing so much damage, was the X attack he used earlier. That's gonna give him a lot of health back. Oh my goodness. Oh, we nailed him! With Slam, of all things! Yeah, oh, we lived. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I think him setting up double teams is what really got us fucked over. And I think he's faster than Venema, or than King Julian. And that's super effective because of how they coded it, and he's got to... Oh, he lived! Yeah, it is Rock Slide, I'm not surprised. Well, that was a good attempt. Apparently I just need to go to bed because my brain is fried today. So how much money does it leave me? A surprisingly decent amount, but that makes me sad considering that. Because when you black out in Gen 1, you lose half of your fucking money. Yeah, I think considering just like my current condition and how tired I am right now, I'll probably just end the stream a little early. I mean, I say a little, it's like we're halfway through a normal stream right now. But I'm gonna do some offline grinding just to catch the Pokemon up, because I have fallen behind. So thanks for coming, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's nice talking to you and helping me through my my drained brain today. So have a good one. Stay safe out there, and I love y'all. Have a good one.